Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the invitation by Rewa Football Association. This afternoon, of course, is not a time for long speeches, but as your president has highlighted, that Rewa Football, obviously, this is one of the last, I suppose, feather in the cap that we required, and you've achieved that. So congratulations to Rewa Football Association. All of these things cannot happen without the entire team. Now, I don't just mean just the football team or the players themselves, but the management, the coach, and of course the families. Without the support of the families, the friends, the fans, the management, the trainers, the people who do the massaging of the players, the entire group of people, it's a combined team effort which helps, bring you to this particular stage. So I'd like to thank all of them who've contributed towards Rewa's success in this particular area. And I think we should all put our hands together for everybody who's been part and parcel of this entire success. It's interesting. I was also invited by Lambasa Football Association some time back. They had a function in Suva at one of the restaurants for the BOG. They won the BOG. And as I mentioned there, football, of course, has a very interesting history as to when football started. But Rewa Football Association has got one of the oldest histories as far as football is concerned, the development of football is concerned. In the same way, many young people in Fiji do not know that this Rewa area, the Nausori area, there used to be sugarcane plantations here. There used to actually be a sugar mill many years ago. And it was those people who worked in the sugarcane fields and the descendants who really started football in this area. Of course, the British, after a while, they realized that sugar does not grow very well in wet areas. So that's why all the sugar plantation went out to the Western Division and, of course, out to Vanuatu. But this historical basis of how the development of football took place in Fiji and where it is today needs to be put in that context. And I was very glad listening to the head of your association mention that they're very much focused on development of youth development into football. Because your future can only be guaranteed by your investment in the young. Today in Fiji, 65% of the population is below the age of 65. Below the age of 35. 65% of the population is below the age of 35, which means we have a lot of young people. So any organization, any football association, any sports association really should be spending a lot of time in developing the young footballers, the upcoming footballers. And as we've also seen that, female football has taken up quite dramatically in a very positive manner. So that type of development is critically important. And I'd like to acknowledge the work program that Rewa Football has put in place. So ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to also the players. I know that the time you won and now the celebration has been a bit of a time lag because of the weather conditions, etc. But we all acknowledge your contribution. We all acknowledge your success. We also wish you all the best at the OFC level. That's, of course, a completely different level altogether. You'll be competing with clubs outside Fiji. So you not only are representing Rewa Football Association, but in fact, you'll be representing Fiji. So as the ambassadors of Fiji, we want to wish you all the best. And I'm sure all the clubs in Fiji would be supporting you in your OFC efforts. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Rewa Football Association, and I'm sure you'll do well next year also. Vinaka, thank you.